everyone, it's Miranda. Welcome back to my channel. In my last video, I showed you my new hair and how I had highlights. My hair was still blown out from my salon visit in that video, and I wanted to show you, one, how it looks like on the day-to-day basis, because this is how I'm wearing my hair. It is way too hot for heat styling. I also wanted to talk a little bit about the process as well as the products that I'm using to keep my hair healthy. One, I let all of my previous dye jobs grow out. It's been like 3 to 4 years since the last time I dyed my hair, so it's all gone. But two, I've been keeping my hair very, very healthy. It's probably in the best shape of its life, and that really helped with the process. I didn't have a lot of breakage, and it just came out a lot smoother. Now, in case you don't know, I have very thick hair, which you'll be able to see with all the foils in the next segment. But it's also coarse, obviously textured. It kind of goes in between curly and wavy. So I got my highlights done at the dpHUE Color Bar in Los Angeles, and this is a brand that you can actually shop for at Ulta, and they are just like the experts in color, and they specialize in custom hair color that you can pick up at their salon or they can mail it to you, but they also apply it for you at the salon if you want. But the whole idea is getting a custom color that you can actually bring home with you. Of course, they invited me into the salon for a hair color, and I couldn't resist. So I'm going to take you with me and show you the salon and kind of the process of how we did my highlights, and then we'll come back here and I'll talk about the products that I'm using to keep it healthy, because I think that really had a big part in how smooth the process was. So I'll see you at the salon. So you guys do custom color for take home, right?
Yeah, but not for highlights, but like mostly we're primarily focused on our take home kits.
Okay.
And that's like starts with a custom consultation, and then we pack up your color and you do it yourself.
That's really cool.
And you can do your whole head, or you can just do, like for me, like I do have a lot of gray, so like every 10 days, I kind of want to do it today because I'm so picky, but I have a root touch-up kit, so I just do right there, and like around my face and a couple sections down.
Cool. And then, but if then they wanted to, you guys can also apply it.
Exactly.
Okay. And so then normally, are they just paying for the color, or if they want it here, they're also paying for the service?
If they want it, if they take it home, it's just the color they pay for, which is like $38 to $43.
Okay.
But if they want an in-salon service, you just add an additional $35.
Oh, okay, not bad.
No, not at all.
But today I was feeling summery, and I've been wanting to do
before
something.
Summer's over.
Yeah, definitely.
And you can still rock it in the fall.
Well, I feel like in Los Angeles, like, you know, there's really no season anyway,
No,
so it's always sunny. I think I should just go for this look.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
this is...
Oh, I just looked at you and like, that was cute.
Perfect. We're here putting in the foils, and I've got a lot of hair, so we're getting a good thick layer on there. And I think I'm ready for the apocalypse.
But you look cute.
We were talking about using the gloss. Do you want to talk a little bit about what that is?
Yeah, so the Gloss Plus is like great because you can just keep it in your shower, and like it acts like a gloss, like a toner almost. So if your like highlights start to fade, or you see tones in there that you don't like, you can just mix those two together. I'm gonna give you both.
Awesome.
And it's like, you know, you don't have to go to the salon for that service, and it just keeps your hair like really, really shiny.
And can people use it too if they haven't colored their hair, just kind of for a little boost?
To like, you know, if you want to richen up your brunette hair, or we have a blonde one, we have a red one.
Cool. That'd probably also help for blondes for summer, like if they're swimming.
It does, yeah.
Cool. Got like one side of my head kind of done and a little bit of the other side. Good progress. So what are our steps after we've got all the foils in?
So after your hair is lifting pretty nicely, so we just have this small section to do. We're gonna run them up. Rita's gonna help me with her hands and blend it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Already blend it with the back coat I'm doing, and let it sit for a couple minutes. And then you'll probably be ready. Maybe a little heat on the sides, but then we rinse and then put the gloss on.
Yay! So we've blended all the color, and Angelica says my hair is lifting really nicely, which I'm pretty surprised about, but I guess because I haven't colored it in a very long time, it's to be expected. So this is the first time I'm coloring it in like 3 years, maybe 4. So I'm still rocking the Tina Turner Apocalypse look. And then after we've got this heat on, we're going to rinse and then do the gloss to help shine and kind of enhance those hues so that it's not brassy. Look at this cool hair dryer. It like rotates and gives off even heat. How neat is that? So futuristic. This is the finished product. I love it. It's so nice because it's like subtle and the highlights are ombre, so they're blended in more than like streaky looking. And it's just so nice and beachy and dimensional, so I think it's gonna look really great with a lot of the hairstyles that I wear because it'll really like show off the shape of my hair. And we're back at home, and obviously now my hair is not blown out. It's been a week and it is in its natural state. And the thing is that when my hair is natural and curly, I like how it just adds that dimension and you can really see the shape of my hair and it's not so much like streaks. So now let's talk about what I'm using to care for my hair. And I've been using most of this stuff for about 6 months now, and it has really kept my hair in great shape. First off, I discovered Diva Curl, and this is a brand that caters exclusively to curly and wavy hair. So all of their products are very healthy for our own hair needs, because we do need a lot more TLC than normal hair. I'm using the Diva Curl Low Poo Delight, which is a gentle shampoo, and the One Condition Delight, which is a very lightweight but moisturizing conditioner. And this has really helped not only define my curls, but just have them frizz-free. My ends are a lot more healthy, and I have a whole review of this duo on my blog, so I'm not gonna go too much more into it, so you can check that out below. But I love this stuff. It's not very cheap, that's the one thing. You can get it at Sephora. I think it's like $22 or something. But the thing is that us curly haired girls or us thick haired girls, we don't need to be washing our hair as much. And I hope you know that already. Washing your hair every day is like the worst thing you can do. And even you oily girls, you can get away with not washing your hair every day, because what's most likely happening is you're washing your hair every day and your scalp is overproducing oils to make up for the fact that you're washing away the ones that are already there. Sorry, I feel very strongly about this. I can actually go up to 1 week, 7 days without washing my hair. And because I have this texture, it's coarse, it's drier, so doing that whole washing process really does take a toll on my ends. So just a thought, if you have thicker hair and you've been washing your hair constantly and you're not really happy with the health, try skipping a few more days and seeing what happens. It's hot and it's summer, and also I've been trying to work out more. So what do I do to keep my hair fresh and clean in between those washings? Now, obviously there's dry shampoo, but sometimes you just need to actually get your scalp clean. So I've been using a product actually from the dpHUE line, and that is their apple cider vinegar hair rinse. So ACV is like the new it ingredient for hair care. You see it everywhere now. It cleanses, it detoxifies, balances pH, gets rid of dandruff. It's like a wonder drug for your hair. But using straight up ACV can be a little bit harsh on the scalp. So what's cool about this mix and this rinse is that it also has moisturizing oils. So you can just run this through your hair and that's it. You're gonna be cleansed, you're gonna be moisturized, your hair's gonna be soft. And believe me, I thought that was very untrue, that I can't just use this one little thing and not condition and have my hair be happy. I promise you, you can. So basically what I do is I do about 4 lines through my hair in the shower, and then I'll do 1 across the back, and I let it soak in, kind of rub it in, massage, and then I rinse it out, and this is what we get. I'm using this up to like 3 times a week between my hair washing days, and it's keeping my hair clean and fresh without having to go through the whole process of washing it and drying it out. Now, most hair washing days, I do deep condition, and what I've been using is the OGX Hydrate and Repair Argan Oil of Morocco hair butter. This stuff is amazing. It just smells fresh. I already hit pan, which I'm so sad about. What I really like about this deep conditioning treatment is that it's light. It's not gonna weigh your hair down, which is really important when you do have thicker hair. It's very moisturizing, and it just makes my hair a lot more manageable once I get out of the shower, especially when I'm air drying. Having that extra moisture really helps. This is actually leave-in or rinse out, so I could use this as a leave-in treatment as well, but I've just been using it as a deep conditioning treatment. So what am I using as a leave-in? Well, especially when I want to to air dry my hair and have it curly like I did today, I used the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. This stuff is a little bit heavier than the OGX hair butter, but it's still lightweight and it has a little bit of hold, which really helps define curls. After I step out of the shower, I'll brush my hair, scrunch it, and then I will run this through just very generously, and then I'll go ahead and start finger twisting my hair, and I'll go all the way around and I leave it like that for about an hour, and then I end up with this. This has great ingredients for thick curly hair. It's got coconut oil, silk protein, and neem oil. You're gonna get a lot of moisture, you're gonna get that hold without having it dry crunchy, without having it feel heavy. It really does leave a natural feel to your hair, which I really like. Now also in the shower, because I now have colored hair, I have to be doing something to maintain the color. At the salon, as you saw earlier, we talked a little bit about this. This is the dpHUE Gloss Plus, and this is in the shade Golden Blonde. So this is kind of like an in-shower subtle toner. It really helps keep those hues bright. They gave me this one as well as the brunette one, and they told me I can mix it together to kind of make the highlights a little more subtle, but I do want to kind of bring them out and keep them strong, at least while we still have a little bit of summer left. So I've just been using the blonde one to really keep them bright. And of course, last but not least, the one hair item, holy grail. I would bring this on a deserted island any day of the week, the wet brush. The wet brush is the best hair product in the entire freaking world. I will go on record saying it. I've talked about it before, you know the drill. It's got specially designed bristles, it bends the hair, it doesn't break the hair. It makes brushing thick hair so much easier. I will tell you, I've had a Princess Diaries moment. I have broken a brush with my hair before. That's not fun. They make brushing wet hair a lot safer because when you brush wet hair, that is when it's the most vulnerable to breaking. You're not really supposed to do it, but because I have such thick hair, when I let it dry with knots in it, it just pulls on my scalp and it hurts, so I have to brush it. And I think I've had 3 in the past 5 years. And the only reason why I've had to replace them so often is because Adam steals them. So that's what I've been using for the past 3 to 6 months to keep my hair really healthy, and I really do feel that it's in the best shape that it has been in a long time. If you like how my hair turned out, give this video a thumbs up, let me know, I need affirmation. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, join the Slash Squad. I make new videos every weekend, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! I like big bags and I cannot lie. No other vloggers can deny. When a bag walks in with itty bitty straps, I'm like, what the heck am I to do with that? Things got weird. It's alright.